good afternoon to all.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. The Eagles are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Van der Merwe into the attack now from the Garganash Temple end. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No, terrible shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot, not waiting around.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
17 runs out of there. The Eagles are 18 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Narai from the Van der Haar colony. Cuts that off well in the infield. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. One from it. The Eagles, 19 for 1. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Lovely shot. Got onto that reverse sweep so early.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. The Hurricanes managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Patadar drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Eagles, 35 for 3. Van der Merwe from the Garganash Temple end. Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nicked it. Williamson staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the field with a great shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
The Hurricanes are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Misses everything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. Narayan has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the edge. Eight runs added in that over. The Eagles are 54 for 5. Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Thick edge. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Four runs added there. The Eagles are 66 for 5.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
From the Van der Haar colony. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Rabada has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Caught, gone. Super catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Mishra, the spinner, coming into the attack. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Mishra getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Archer from the Garganash Temple end.
Rathi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. Archer has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. what a brilliant catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Big edge. The bowler looks really confident. Doesn't beat the infield. Two runs coming from that over. The Eagles are 84 for 8. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Huge edge. Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, through the gap. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Mishra from the Van Vahar colony end. That's a confident appeal.
seem to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 10 off it. The Eagles, 112 for 8. Out, no, somehow it's missed everything. That's out, caught. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Two runs coming from that over. The Eagles are 114 for 9.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Rabada to wrap up the innings. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. And that's the end of the innings. The Eagles have set a target of 125 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot, through the gap. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. beats the field with a great shot. Oh, outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Gautam, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs in that over. The Hurricanes, 19 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Oh my, that's racing away.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 24 for 1. Gautam from the Garganash Temple. Off the middle of the bat.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Bharat watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
For the Hurricanes, please give them a round of applause.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes 46 for 2.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash temple end.